Okay. Right, I think we're ready. Can we make it 4 good results on the run? I mean, we've already got a win today, so I'm happy pretty much regardless what happens. We've got great weather for Quali, so we haven't got any excuses. Right, I'm going straight out. Let's get an early banker lap in. Yeah, we did, Clay, we did. I'm hoping for the best, but sometimes in this year's game that doesn't always translate to the race. We'll see. There's our friend understeer again. Ugh. I've messed up the first couple of corners. Probably going to have to go again. Messing up every corner. What am I doing? Right, come on. Danny K with a 129, there you go. They were saying a 130 something for pole. Never happens. Ah. Damn it. Lost it. Nearly did spin. Right, we'll go again. Yeah, it keeps the same setup, doesn't it? Your NVMe's dying. Was that because of the, has it reached its TBW rating, Vengeance?
Our best lap so far is at 1 minute 29.3.
See, 128 called it. I knew they were going to be 128s. Right. We're going to let it rub it in and we'll go again. It's been hammered. See, I've got a 1 terabyte NVMe and I always keep it like 50% empty. Oh, I forgot again. Change the new soft. Right, return to garage. Have we got time? We should have, shouldn't we? Tire select. Okay, cool. Farenthane, how have you been? Yeah, I always keep my SSD like 50% empty, and I've just got a big hard drive for storage. You know, on games you don't really benefit from it. Losing time on the straight.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Totally messing up this lap. Oh, what is with this understeer? Well, I think it's all going to have to happen in the race again.
George is sitting in pole. He's in pole position.
Really rough. We could go again with less fuel. But are we now? Third. Come on. Come on. No, we're not going to improve. That's it. That's all we got. Whew. That's all we got. I'm going to lose it round the track. I'm happy with that considering. That's not too bad. Porridge blocking. Sounds like a medical condition.
And with qualifying
P3,
complete,
that's okay.
Let's
That's
review
okay.
our top three today: Russell, Hamilton, and Roberts. With qualifying,
We didn't
wrapped
even
up,
get
we now
pole in the
have our
last
grid
one,
lineup
so
for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
looking very, very good for our team. The heart is pounding off that. What's happening? Dirk! Dirk with the raid. Thank you, Dirk. How you doing, mate? Don't know why we didn't get a notification there, but thank you. Dutch train picks. All good, mate. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? Dirk, thank you so much, mate. How did the stream go today? And we got a follow. Thank you, Train Picks. Really appreciate that. Thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate it's a late one. Thank you so much. We're having a hell of a run in this game. For once, the regulation changes at the end of the last season didn't wipe us out. No, I'm doing career mode at the mode train. Yeah, we're in season 5 of my team mode. Okay, I think we're just ready to dive in and go, aren't we? Whew. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, we do our lobby stuff over weekend.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai.
Just seen your post there, Daniel. Kind of want to do a 50. I would do, mate. I tend to do all my online at the weekend. I'm thinking, usually I've done... Thank you, Dirk. Really appreciate that, mate. Thanks so much. You don't have to lurk, Dirk. You know, get your rest in, but, you know, you don't have to stick around, mate. Thank you for the raid and stuff.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see
Oh,
how
my
our
eyes are
starting
stinging.
grid looks
Yeah,
for
I'm thinking of
today's
changing the
race.
online that we
George
do
Russell
anyway,
did
because
very
over the
well in
weekend
qualifying
I always
yesterday,
do
and will start today's
5
race on
lappers.
pole position. And
But
Lewis Hamilton
I think I could do with
leads the
doing
front
some
row.
25%
Moving on
and
to
stuff
the
like
rest of
that.
the grid, we have Roberts, Fiat, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen.
Oh, Dirk, I
Albon,
finally got Flight
Ricciardo,
Sim as well. It's
Leclerc,
glorious. I
and
just wish I had
Sergio
more
Perez,
time for it.
Stroll, Norris, Carlos Sainz, and Magnussen.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, that, Clay. 100% Monaco. As long as it's a dry session, you'll have fun. You're good at long races. I love the long races, Train. I've done 200%ers, and I've done a load of 50%ers. Monaco's funny.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Right, let's do it. We're going to go with the one stop again. Hungary, yeah. Oh, what a start! What a start! Right, now we have to maintain it. That's P1.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Still a little bit of understeer. You need to rein this in. Whoa, nearly lost it. But we needed that exit. That was worth it. Let's have a catch up. Haha. Rather driving Hungaro or Spa or Monza. Yeah, see, I enjoy Monaco for what it is. Like, racing on it can be a nightmare, especially online. It's like, why even bother? Oh, and would it not be cool to do only gaming on Twitch? Right, work-wise, I don't do anything exciting, Daniel, I'll be honest. I just do admin stuff. But to like make Twitch a career is so far away from where I am now. I'm always honest about like where I am on Twitch. And the growth of the channel has been awesome. But to get it to the point where it sort of pays the bills, it's so far off. And you're always down for ACC as well, Dave. Nice one. Like, I'm starting from almost complete noob. I don't understand the pit stops. I don't understand anything about the game, to be honest. But I did start off as a mean to go on, so like I've got no racing line on it and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, this. I mean, we're up front, but we're not opening up a gap. Really not opening up a gap. And yeah, that's all confusing at first. It is, but it's, like I've said before to loads of people, I think ACC is like one of the best crafted racing games I think I've ever seen. Let's see. yeah, it's, you know, like, would I ever say no to Twitch being what I do for a living? Probably not. I mean, it would be nice. I think most of us that stream would like that to be the end goal, but it's so far away. As I say, like, getting an affiliate is one big step, but then getting partner from affiliate is such a bigger step, you know. So mainly what I'm here for is, like, if I wasn't on Twitch, I'd be racing anyway. I've been a fan and sort of an enthusiast for these games for years. So yeah, if I can do it while socialising a bit, then that's all good. Why are they going to leave mix there? Silly. Yeah, exactly, that's it, tweezers. Let's see. Just started playing. Only TC on medium. Yeah, that's where I am now. The pit thing's hard, then the release from the pit. Yeah, I left that switched off when I did my first closed lobby with the guys. And when I got back to my career mode, I forgot that it was off. So I did my pit stop and just sat there. Right, we need more like that. Just cannot seem to find the right line through that corner. Which I know sounds weird when I've got the racing line assist on, but I don't always follow it. Like, I use it more as a braking aid than anything else.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Hopefully this is to go longer, we'll see. Confirm.
Got that confirmed.
George is really creating problems for us. Gustav, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that, mate. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, this race is not going to be easy.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Honestly, what are we doing?
Whoa.
Racing or ping pong?
Have a catch up. Wasn't ready for that then. Do gaming on Twitch, you can play games you like and talk with people. Yeah, create a community, exactly. Exactly, that's it, exactly, Daniel. And you know, if one day the channel grows to the point where it can pay the bills, then that's awesome. But I'm not really expecting it to do that, you know, and if that did happen, it'd be a big bonus, but as I say, I'm not expecting it.
Grip levels to start falling away soon.
Like, the level of support we have already on the channel is amazing. Like, really, really incredible. I know how lucky I am every time I stream. We are not losing the Mercedes that well, are we? And Live Lucy, thank you for the follow, really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for joining us. Right, we needed that exit, but we need to do that on every corner. And unfortunately, sector 1, I'm not very fast. The understeer is just horrendous.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Broken! It's broken!
Whoa!
Anti-stall! It's off.
I'm hoping this feels a lot better when we get fresh boots on, because right now it's pretty rough. Considering how the car felt when we started, this has got to be the tyre wear, because we're understeering like crazy. Yeah, we're about 40%. Front left is really bad. Let's see. When did the start switch? Yeah, I wasn't here a couple of years ago. Yeah, Debs is my wife, so she's followed me pretty much from the start. So that's about how long we've been going. 3 months, 3 weeks, nearly 4 months. Plan C, going to lap 9 or 10. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to 9.
George is going in for his stop.
Right, let's make the most of this now. I think my main problem with that corner is I try and get on the power just a little bit too early, and it wrecks it every time. Just didn't seem to be a problem in last year's game, and it's something that I need to sort of reprogram myself for. Oh, this wear is pretty rough. Oh, come on. So difficult to drive this now.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come in this lap. It feels really rough. I wish I could go on, but this is feeling awful. Oh, come on, turn. Right, we're going to have this to a 5-second gap, and I'm thinking Lewis is probably going to pit the same time we do. If not, straight after, so this could still be good for us. Let's have a catch up. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few F1 guys around, Daniel, but yeah, I haven't been here for very long. In one of your other games you play, you'd had... Which game, Farentine? I wish I could Vengeance, but the car is feeling incredibly ungainly. And I'd be worried, like, going into the next lap. See, I just had to go to second there, when I should have been able to carry third, and it's It's getting very, very slidey. Speed-wise, we're not doing bad, you're right. But grip-wise, it's not nice. Oh, come on. See, we just lost nearly 3/10. Coming in for those fresh boots. I don't think it'll matter much, like I say. We got a good exit there. Updated NVIDIA drivers. Right. You can always roll back your driver, Farenthain. Just do it for your the NVIDIA stuff. 1 hour following.
Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right. Whoa. We are racing. Oh, this feels so much better. Driver in front.
Stroll ahead, they're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old.
Right, so we'll be able to clear Stroll.
Stop. The time last lap was a 1:35.8.
Oh, this AI. Stay calm, Rich. Got a tyre advantage, DRS zone coming up. One thing I really need to learn is patience. Let's go, let's go. Right, guys in front haven't pitted. And they're on old tyres, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's have a catch up. Build your own PC. April or May. First time you did it, nice one. It is much cheaper. You can still save a lot of money doing it that way. Top 4 separate. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, I'll do my best, Daniel. If we get this one as well, that'll be 4 for 4, which is insane.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
I didn't need to go for that move, but I wanted it. Stay off that curb, Rich. Need to stop these lockups. These tyres have got to last. Right, let's catch Norris.
Okay, you're catching catching the car ahead.
Nearly knocked the second off them already.
The race on these tyres.
Come on, let's get him. Wow, he was trying to squeeze me. That's P1.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Let's have a catch up. The porridge blocking. Yeah, exactly, that's it. I didn't even need to race him really, but it's fun. It's fun. Right, we'll lay off the rich mix now, see if we can protect our engine. And we might need the extra fuel if we can't create a massive gap, so we'll see. I can't believe the start we're having to this season. I mean, anyone who's been with the channel through most of my team knows what we've gone through to get to this point with this car. Oh, nice one, Vengeance. Yeah, X570, that's what I was looking at, but some of the B550s have actually got some better features, but like board quality, if I go with an X570 Vengeance, am I going to get like a better PCB? Which I know only really matters as far as like overclocking and that goes, and I don't really do overclocking, but I want absolute stability. Purple sector 3, yes, come on. Because yeah, I've got the money sat there for the upgrade, and I don't know whether to go B550 or X570, and I know graphics card wise I'm either going to go 3080 or 3070, I'm not sure yet which one. But yeah, even my current processor gets the most out of a 3080, a 1440p and 4K, so thankfully I don't need a CPU upgrade yet. Let's have a catch up. Ah, Mad Ted, how are you doing, bud? Let's see, do you not fit top of the line graphics cards? It depends. Like, you don't have to always go top of the line tweezers. Like, for most people, if you get like the new one, the 3090, you're never going to use it at its max, or most of the time you won't anyway. Ryzen 7 1800X 32GB RAM and a 1080. Yeah, right now I'm sitting on a Ryzen 3600 with a 16GB of RAM, which right now is enough, and a 2070 Super Founders card, which I was really lucky that I got the Founders one because they've held the value really well. So when it comes to me upgrading, I can get a really good price for that card. That's why like the 3080 is an option for me, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, with me streaming, like, stability is everything. Let's have a look. Ryzen 5000. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. There will be a new chipset, won't there? And then it's about, like, maturity of BIOS, isn't it? Because when I first went Ryzen 3000, oh my word, the BIOS was a mess. In fact, that's part of the reason why I need a motherboard upgrade, because the BIOSes on this one are not great. Let's have a catch up. Don't know much about computers, just look for the best parts. Yeah, PC Specialist pretty good. They are pretty good. Building really is easy. Like, as far as like putting the PCs together, that's easy. The problem comes when you get an issue and you have to fault find and stuff like that. If you haven't got the experience with it, it's so stressful. That's why consoles are great, and I think consoles have always got a place. Even though they're getting more and more PC-like. I mean, they've literally got PC parts at the minute. But yeah, just the simplicity that you get of consoles, of just plugging it in and it works. I still love that, and I've been a PC gamer for a couple of years now. Don't really know, like, do you recommend any chairs? Don't know if you would know this. Do you know any cheaper graphics cards? Oh, and any cheaper PCs ready built? Ah. Baseball Beast, thank you for the follow, really appreciate that. Yeah, budget really matters there, Clay. But yeah, there is some good budget options for graphics cards at the moment. You can always go second hand, especially if you know the person you're buying off and you know the card hasn't been thrashed. I can't believe this, I haven't even been looking at the times. Got a 6-second lead. 6-second lead at China. We won at Hanoi. What is going on this season? I cannot believe this. I mean, I know I've got a little bit better, but this car has just massively improved this season. It's not always easy to drive, it's a bit of a handful, but it's very fast, isn't it? Whew. Can't believe this lead that we're getting. Really need to look after the tyres though. Do a bit of short shift and that'll stop the rear spinning up too much. Are we still pulling away from our teammate? Kind of. Let's have a look at this. Oh, MLP, good to see you. How you doing? You won't believe this, MLP, but we actually a little boozy for the first day. We actually won in Hanoi. We won Hanoi. So far, we've won every race this season. It hasn't been easy, but we have.
It's time to utilize some of this energy.
It's been nuts. Yeah, Vengeance, you're a similar age to me, so, you know, with you being a PC builder for a while,
8.7 seconds.
the first one I ever done, I think, was an AMD Athlon X2, was it, or something like that? I think that was like the first processor I used in a system. That was before like the dark days of AMD and the resurgence with Ryzen. Athlons were pretty good then. Right, we're getting nice and smooth now, we're getting into rhythm. Just need to look after the tyres. We still got 12 laps to go. So they are going to be falling off. But our teammate, he's on hards. And Lewis in third is quite a way back. So we should be okay as long as we can nurse these tyres. Let's see. You have a very rare Athlon 64. So you already have the chip still in storage. Oh, so you held on to your old stuff as well. Now you're 27, you should really know better. Nah, I get it, MLP, mate. You have your last 3 PCs under there. You're using them as space heaters. Yeah, I got this PC to where it is, you know, from like trading up, selling up old parts and getting new. So, like I've said to people, the barrier to entry to PC gaming is quite expensive. But upgrading after that, as long as you're smart with your motherboard and stuff like that, upgrading can be quite cheap for a few years. So like for me to upgrade this so it can outpace like a PS5 or something would cost me less than getting a PS5, you know? Where are we now? Whoa, nearly 10 seconds to our teammate. This is awesome. I can't believe we're doing so well at China. Managing ERS quite well, managing fuel really well. 9.5 seconds to Russell. How many laps, guys? About 10 laps. No, we didn't have pole again, Suther. We just battled our way through. Yeah, it's, you know, another difficult race, but we got it, and hopefully I can hold it. That'll be 4 for 4 for wins. That's nuts. Thank you for the hydrate, mate. I really needed that. I hope so, MLP. That's been the goal all the way through my team mode. That's why I've been soldiering on with it week in, week out. I've been determined to not let it beat me because it's been so hard, you know. It's such a difficult mode. And I've had to get so much better at the game personally. I mean, I'm by no means the fastest. That's never been my goal, but to get from like where it was, AI 65, 70 to 90 and doing so well in my team now, when on most of these tracks I'll be lucky to finish in the top 10. I'm so happy. Go for 22 out of 22, that'd be crazy. But yeah, the quali times were setting are like ridiculously fast, like way faster than I could set in time trials, so it just shows how far these upgrades have gone on this car. Right, we got 10.5 seconds to our teammate. This is crazy. Anyone who's been following these seasons knows that we do not do well in China. It's true that the game usually spams rain in China as well, but you know. Are you feeling rough already, MLP? You might need a little top up, you know. Thank you, Daniel. Do you know I don't really drink anymore, guys? I haven't done for quite a while. But don't you hate it, like when you go out for just 1 or 2 and you get to that level of like almost drunk? Because when you're almost drunk, you're simultaneously like almost hungover. It's like the worst feeling. I'm convinced that's why whenever we say, oh yeah, I'm just going out for 1 or 2, it turns into like 10 and sleeping in a ditch somewhere, you know? Because anything's better than being almost hungover. Concentrate, Rich. Silly mistakes. And 11 seconds to Russell. What is going on? I've gone from hating this car to loving it. Good car. Sweet car. We're saving fuel and everything. This is crazy. Let's have a catch up. Oh, yeah. Stopped drinking because kept coming home sober. Whoa. Control the pace back off a bit. Yeah, I don't really need to be shifting, do I, Vengeance? Definitely don't need to be going all out. Am I right in thinking we haven't used a flashback in this race as well? Let's see. No, I'm just going to conserve tyres, Clay, going for the 1 stop. Did go for a run tonight before 2 bottles of wine. So overall, you're universally balanced. Yeah. That's how that works. That's probably why I don't drink. You know, I did so much in my younger years. For me to be balanced, I need to never ever drink again. Yeah, we backed off pace a little bit, just trying to save the tyres instead of shredding them. We really don't need to be shifting. Let's check tyre wear. Looking good. About 26. Let's see, is it better to use ERS after a slow corner to shift up to high gears faster? No, what you should do, Suther, I used to do that with ERS all the time, and what you'll end up doing is just spin up the rears. So you're better short shift them first, and then say when you're in like, you're going into 3rd gear, then hit the ERS, because then you're less likely to spin up the rears. Tweezers, thanks for joining us, mate. I appreciate these streams are really long, so yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, bud. Good night. And Hodge, good to see you, bud. How do? Yeah, it is better to get up to the speed, Daniel, but like I say, with the RS, it's such a big kick to the rear tyres that if you hit it when you're in like lower gears and you're revving hard, then you can just spin up. That's something I've sort of learned the hard way in recent weeks. Like, you know, with starts and stuff like that, it's really relevant there as well. I used to always just gun it into the ERS right away, but I wouldn't always get the best start. See, we'll see if we can do it here. So 2nd gear, short shift into third, hit the ERS when we got grip, and you can see, get a nice exit. And there I hit the ERS when I've got less steering angle on, because otherwise it might spin. Like I wouldn't hit the ERS here, but here I will, because we're coming out of the turn. So you use ERS like gear 3. It depends on the corner really, mate, but you'll get a feel for it. Like you don't want to do it when you're like revving really high in a low gear. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So like on the exit to corners and stuff like that, yeah, but you want the rear wheel to bite first, so try short shifting first. Like I say, you'll get a feel for it, and it'll be a little bit different depending on your own driving style anyway. About 6 AI. 6 AIs have just been disqualified in your race. No problem, Suther. What did you do to them, Vengeance? Right, so exit here, third gear, short shift. You can see we're gripping, hit the ERS. Whoa, hit the ERS. Oh, got to use don't me deploy that lap.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Back to 11 seconds lead. See that exit to that corner then, I just spun up the rears a little bit because rev too hard, should have short shifted. There's Latifi again. Gotta stay off that curb, it drags you left. Right, get into third, helps the back stop sliding. See, where are we? Low to mid speed acceleration, that's it. Yeah, if you're absolutely flooring it. Really want to be well after a slow corner. Yeah, gear 1 hit the RS exactly, you just, that's it, the back end will just go. I learned that the hard way many times. But it's such a kick, isn't it, to the rear wheels, it's such a big boost. But once you know about short shifting and like when best to use the ERS, you can get such better exits out of corners. I still haven't quite mastered it. I just can't believe the start we had in this race. That was so good. My throat's getting dry. Right, short shift again, find the grip, hit the ERS, bit of rich mix, and back off. How are we doing for tyre weight? I think it's just going to start getting uncomfortable for me by the end, so yeah, we definitely did the right thing. Thanks, Deb. let's say ERS management practices definitely suit out right this year more than other years. It's oh, excuse me, I really needed this. It's really useful. It's a really useful practice session. So yeah, definitely do it. Just back from, let's say, peaked at 2 people. Enjoyed it though. Nice one. Good on you, Dankies. I'll take a look on your VOD. Short shift and best in the wet, and in the wet, short shift next 2 or 3 gears. Yes, definitely. Oh, gotta hydrate. I think driving in the wet this year is more difficult as well than 2019. But again, I'm basing everything on my team mode, where the car was handling like a shed through most of the career mode. So it's pretty hard to judge. I've only done 1 season as driver career with McLaren, and that felt so much better than this car through the first 3 seasons. And we're still over 11 seconds in the lead. This is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe the way this season is going. Is Dankier still here? Let's see. Yeah, when you first start Dankiers, I think like my first couple of streams were to literally nobody. So yeah, don't worry. Peaking at 2 is actually really good for your first stream. Posted the incidents in pics. Nice one. But not bad when you're Max Verstappen or Lewis. Exactly. I think Max and Lewis are part duck. And Jensen, in fairness. Jensen was absolutely brilliant in the wet, wasn't he? Makes sense with the British fellas, we're used to it. Full race update.
You are in first position. Front of the pack. George is behind you. The gap behind us is 11.1 seconds.
Well, it's looking like
Look after these
another
tyres
Racy
now.
McRace race 1-2 so far, isn't it?
4 laps remaining.
Absolutely unbelievable. I do think the way the engine wear's going, we're going to need extra parts though. So I think, given the performance of the car, we need to start throwing resource points into durability as well, see if we can get all those upgrades back. But I know I need to get the Drivers' Championship this season if I can, because the regulation change is probably going to wipe out all our hard work again. Have a catch up. Fuel management big in the game. Oh yeah, definitely. And Jensen was king in changeable. I know. I was gutted when he was finished with F1. Really good sportsman as well, wasn't he? Right, 10.2 seconds to Russell. 3 laps to go. Really can just try and cruise it. Nurse the tyres a bit more. Because if I don't do anything stupid, this will be 4 for 4. Which I cannot believe. Yeah, Jensen was a good man in F1. Definitely orange block. Seems this or... Nice one. What did you think of the first one, Dankies? Were you a bit nervous? Like for me, I was more nervous when there was less people, you know, when I first started. It's weird, like the more people that you've got in the chat, the more you can sort of just relax and be yourself and just enjoy the game and the talk and stuff like that, you know.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I bet, mate. Good on you for taking the first step, fellas. Not easy. So you can just stream just with your Xbox. You don't need anything extra. But if you want to do like overlays and effects and stuff like that, then you can use like a half decent laptop and something like Streamlabs or Stream Elements, and then you can add all sorts of flourishes to your stream if you want it. You don't have to. Where are we now, guys? Doing well. Now the way this car is handling around this track now, it feels much closer to what I'm used to from last year. So I'm guessing the My Team car is just so severely hobbled for like 2-3 seasons, you know? I know it depends like how the regulation changes hit you. In one season we just got wiped out, so that probably held us back as well. But yeah, it feels like a normal car now, rather than trying to drive a wardrobe, you know? Estelle! Thank you. Estelle, we won in Hanoi as well. I cannot believe it, but we did. Not confident at the best of times. Ah, it comes with time, Dankers. Definitely, mate. Yeah, VOD, it's when you've done a stream, it allows you to archive and people can go back and watch it if they missed it. Use Streamlabs to record your YouTube. Yeah, it's good for that. It is. Max really wants to join. He's nearly spun you again. Hope you're well, Estelle. It's good to see you. If we win this, and it's looking like we're going to, it'll be 4 for 4. And I think it's going to be the second 1-2 for Racy McRaceface. And Thunderclap. Wow, this is late for you, bud. Wrist is okay. I think it's going to be sore after tonight's races, because I've done 50%ers yesterday and 50%ers today, so it'll be a little bit sore, but we'll see. Oh no, regulation changes first season, deleted your entire durability. Yeah, mate, the worst one I had, Clay, it took out my aero, chassis and engine, all of them, just gone. That was the absolute worst one, and I think that was the end of season 3 going into season 4. And then the season 4 reg changes just wiped out durability, so I felt actually quite lucky about that one. But yeah, the one where it took all of them, like chassis, aero, engine, I was absolutely gutted. Right, George has had a little catch up there, 9.4. It's not going to get us. Interesting to see the tyre wear now on this lap, let's see. Yeah, just within my comfort zone, so that worked out really well, that strategy. We know what we're capable of, so we're learning.
This is your final lap of the race.
Let's bring it home. Another trophy for the cabinet. Got so much extra fuel as well. Right, we're maintaining about 8 seconds now to George, 10 to Lewis. And we didn't do a flashback again. Let's see. Haven't streamed F1 games yet, just streaming some Valorant and Call of Duty. I can't do shooters anymore, I just can't keep up. Finish fourth, nice one. Just got home now, wow, that's late. Playing Among Us with a friend, nice one. Porridge blocker merch, possibly. I've got a load of ideas for merch, but part of the problem is like the cost on Streamlabs, it's quite expensive. Like if the channel was bigger, then yeah, I've got loads of ideas for merch. Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. Yes, 4 for 4, 4 for 4.
Awesome driving today. That's 4 race wins in a row.
Woo!
That was the smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Thank you, RPS. Thank you for the bits. Cheers, Suther.
Shanghai, then, and what a victory
Thank you,
it is.
Debs.
After a
Woo!
Grand Prix.
Moving up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster.
I think that smart timing,
Awesome.
very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out
I
of their
cannot
tyres at
believe-
all
It's
times.
broken. Anti-stall.
Welcome then
It's
to
off.
the podium, our top 3
I don't
drivers.
believe it.
What a
P1-2
great
for
effort
Racing
from
with
them
Race
today
Face.
in a very difficult race.
Yeah, it's got its own store, Daniel. You've got to have Streamlabs Prime and then you get access to setting up a merch store. That's how mine works. 4 out of 4. Let's hope, Dan Kears. Let's hope, mate. Do I create YouTube videos? At the moment, I'm thinking of doing this, Suther. Like, I've got a capture card in the PC. I've got a massive library of games. There's all kinds of stuff I could do on YouTube. I could do edited F1 videos, but the way it works, it'd be totally separate from the streaming, so I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, whatever I do, if I do YouTube, if I change how the channel works going forward, I'll always update you guys either through the chat here or through Discord as well. It's still pretty early days, we haven't even been around 4 months yet. So I still don't know where we're going to be in a year from now, you know, we'll see. I don't believe that. Wow. Incredible. We were so much faster. Constructor standings, 152 points already. Driver, maximum points. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you everyone who joined us tonight, and everyone who's joined us through this